Hello everybody and welcome to the second part of our Python 3 basic tutorials. In this video we will be talking a little bit more about the print function. Also we're going to talk about strings. Since print function and strings they go so well together, it makes more sense to cover them together. So before we go ahead and start, let's go and open our Jupyter notebook. Again, I'm going to save the file on our desktop, create new Python 3. So just in case if you want to name your file, you can go over here and you can write any name. Let's say test. Okay, here also another thing that I didn't mention on the first video is that to write comments on Python we use the pound sound. This is a comment. So even whenever we execute it, shift enter, we don't get any error. So in the previous chapter we talked about just a simple print hello world, which was like print hello world. Now we will talk about some of the rules and print function. So what is print function? Print function, all it does is just prints the output, or it just gives an output. Whatever we give inside these round brackets is going to print it out. So print is our function and the string hello world is our parameter. So what is string? String is just a text inside the quotation. So inside our print function, it can be a text, it can be a variable, also it can be another function. So to print a string, all we have to do is to quote it. We can use double quotation, but also we can use a single quotation as well. So let's try to print hello world with single quotation. Hello world. Shift enter. So as you see, with double quotation and a single quotation is printing the same output, but sometimes we use different, because you're gonna see why we have single and double quotes. Another thing we can do with string is concatenation. So what is concatenation? So what it does is just adding two strings together. So let's try to add hello world together. Print, we have hello. So to concatenation is a plus sign, plus world. So what is this plus doing? So it's taking both this string and this string, adding together and print it as one. Hello world. You see there is no space here. To add space here, we just go here and add a space. So as you see, hello world is added together. There is another way also to print this without the plus and the space. For that we use comma. Print hello, hello, comma, quotation mark, world. So as you see, whenever we use comma, the space is automatically added. You may ask why we have two ways, but the reason for it is that when we use comma, we can add strings and variables together. What does it mean? Like, let's try to print a string and a variable together. Print, let's say, welcome to, comma, 2017. As you can see, welcome to 2017 is printed. This variable is printed as well. If we try to print the same sentence, the same function with a plus, we're gonna get an error. And the type of the error is cannot convert integer objects to string. So our 2017 is an object, is a variable. So variable and string cannot be added together. It has to be variable and string to string. So let's delete this. Another thing you may be asking, what if you want to use this sentence? I am 25 years old. How you think we can print this one? Now you're gonna see why we have single quotation, double quotation. So to print that we use print. Let's try to do hello. No, I am 25. 25. In the beginning we said that the quotation marks, it gives us the starting string and the closing one. So it's the start and the end. So when we start with double quotation, we have to close it with double quotation as well. Because if we use single quotation for the same sentence, I am 25, I am 25, single quotation. And see, we have an invalid syntax. This is an error because here the function doesn't know what to do, because as we said, single quotation is you are starting the string here, and after this you are closing it as well, and then you didn't do any concatenation here or anything else. So that's why we use double quotation. I am 25. So when we use the double quotation and then we can add any apostrophe over here, it's just the function is just ignoring this one. It's taking it as apostrophe. Another way to do that is using the escape character. Print I, comma, backslash 25. Oops, sorry, I used the wrong one. 25. Okay, we have a problem here because I use it twice over here, that's why. So yeah, when we use the backslash, this backslash over here is like an escape character. All what it does is, okay, we are starting the string with a single quote, and also we are ending it with a single quote. But if we see in between we have another quotation, so if we don't have the backslash, the string is closed over here, but we need the apostrophe. So for that we use the backslash. So backslash basically so the print function, it comes over here, it reads, okay, the string is opening, okay, then you see the first character, it goes, and then after that it sees another quote. But when we use the backslash, that means that we are ignoring this one. We don't want to close the string, we just want to include this as a normal character. So that's all what it does. Also another situation that we might face is when we want to quote someone, like George Bush said, God bless America. So to do this, let's treat this as a comment. To do this, we're gonna use it like this. Okay, print. Okay, let's start with single quotation. George Bush. George Bush said. Then we use double quotation. God bless America. and then we end the double quotation as well. Shift enter, and then we have George Bush said, "God bless America." So that's what is included in this video, and hopefully in the next video we will be talking about numbers, integers, floats, etc. Thank you very much guys, and have a nice day.